Football is back, ladies and gentlemen, which now means it's time to get your team's football shirt. But I'm not trying to pay £120 for a football shirt. I'm just saying. But I have found the solution for myself and for you, the lovely audience of the Don Sam channel, with your own coupon promo code. And this is the solution, ladies and gentlemen. All you've got to do is just go to okjersey.com. As you guys can see, all the options are there. Of course, I'm a Liverpool fan, you guys already know. And then this is the shirt. Look how amazing it looks. I'm just going to go pick my size. And then after that, I'm going to choose the Premier League patch. And listen, I'm too old to be putting any player names on the back. So I'm just going to get it as it is. I'm going to click add to cart, view cart. And this is the same thing that you guys do on any website. You proceed to checkout. You fill in all your information. And then after that, coupon code Hussam. When you click this coupon code, you get a 8% discount. Enjoy shopping, guys. Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. Welcome to another stream, ladies and gentlemen. We are here to watch City against Brentford in the English Premier League. Come on, you bees. That's the message for today. Hopefully the bees can sting Manchester City. That's what we're here for. So I'm not the only one getting cooked later on ahwa as well. You get me? Because it's going to be one long ass ahwa for me. This is going to be long. Wolfie is going to be there as well. So that means Wolfie gets cooked. So let's go. How's everyone? Drop me your predictions. Let me know what you guys think is going to happen in today's game. Yeah, man, I'm still annoyed as well, as should everyone be. Everyone should be annoyed, man. Everyone should be annoyed. By the way, before we get started, thank you guys so much for 61k. I appreciate everyone who has subscribed. I appreciate everyone who has supported us. We're actually at 61.1k. So thank you guys. Thank you guys for the love. Big up to you guys, man. How is everyone? Everyone good? Yeah, thank you guys, man, for 61k. Appreciate you guys. We hit 61k. It's funny because I messaged this to my mods group chat. I'm like, guys, why can't people subscribe when I'm being positive? Why can't people couldn't subscribe when I'm being positive. People subscribed as soon as Liverpool lost a game of football, bro. You guys are so toxic. You know, some people think I'm toxic. You guys are more toxic than I am even. You guys are more toxic than me. 75k views on my match reaction. Bro, what the hell? Why wasn't there 75k views when I'm being nice to the team? Bro, come on, man. Come on, man. Unbelievable. I spent the whole summer telling everyone we're going to dominate the world. It's us against the world. Created like 3, 4, 5 different shows, cooking on this channel. And the one time that I gained that many subs is after a loss. Bro, you guys are so toxic, honestly. But regardless, thank you guys for 61k. I appreciate it. Appreciate it, man. Zayn, I'll be honest with you, bro. I would trade the 1,000 subscribers for a Salah dagger at the end to win 2-1 right now. I don't want more success to me by my team being miserable. You guys are OGs enough to know that what I'm saying is the reality. I 100% would choose my team being successful over my channel gaining 1,000 subs. Bro, I'm gonna be honest with you, Sam Richards. If we don't beat Man United, the last thing I will speak about is us focusing on the domestic cups. If we lose to Man United or even draw, forget emergency meetings. We're gonna have to have escalation meetings. Ryan Deers, still Ryan Deers. You really think that, bro? You really think that? You think the biggest issue after United is going to be like the biggest issue after Man United? You think is going to be the focusing on the domestic cups? Or there's going to be way bigger problems than us focusing on the domestic cups if we don't beat Man United. Yeah, exactly. There's going to be some underground meeting type stuff. Robrick, if you want my videos to show up, just hit the notification bell. Just hit the notification bell. That Man United game, bro, it'll be mad. It'll be mad. We have to lose. We have to win, sorry. We have to win 100%. We lose, it's going to be a massive issue. People are talking about focusing on domestic cups. That's the least of my worries after that game, bro. Yeah, people are talking about focus on the domestic cups and the UCL. Mahabibi, if you can't beat Chelsea, how are you going to win the UCL? They're in the UCL. Yeah, exactly. That's the thing. Like, you know, we go like, oh, there's no way we lose to Man United. Okay, Habib, but we just lost to Chelsea with Reece James and Achampong. No, draw is unacceptable as well. We have to beat Man United. I'm sorry. We have to. We have to. I'm sorry. We have to beat them, bro. Draw isn't acceptable either. Draw is not acceptable. No, I'm not lagging. The stream is in HD. Just refresh your stream, Guled. Yeah, like the video, guys. Like the video and subscribe. Played him behind here. Thiago making the run. He's offside, I believe. And he doesn't even catch it. I don't think Slot has been figured out. I think Slot is being stubborn just unnecessarily. He has all the solutions in his locker. There is no massive injury that's affecting us, nothing. All the solutions are in the team. Use the solutions. Simple as. Haaland absolutely bullies Van der Berg. 1-0. See? Machine. Machine. Erling Haaland. When I said he's the best striker in the world, they laughed. You see this right here? See? There you are. There you are. Just bullies Sepp Van der Berg and scores. This guy's a machine. He's not normal. You see why you don't rule out Manchester City? Remember the only YouTuber who did not rule out Manchester City at the beginning of the season? Remember? Who was it? Me. I warned you all. I told you all. Mock Pep, laugh at Pep, enjoy the Brighton loss, enjoy the Spurs loss. Now look. See? See this? See this right here? There you go. There you go. Machine. Machine. When I said best striker in the world, they laughed at me. He just sent Van der Berg to the cleaners, absolutely bullied him, 1-0. They have a nuclear weapon and they play to their advantages. Unlike us, we have a nuclear weapon and we are shooting it using a crossbow. And then we wonder why we lose games of football. What a finish from Erling Haaland. What a finish. Best striker in the world, I said it. Best striker in the world, I said it. Said it, bro. I've been saying it. Alhamdulillah, I'm the only Liverpool fan or one of the few Liverpool fans online who did not disrespect Manchester City. When you have a weapon like this, bro, you can win any game of football. I'm angry about yesterday too, Tron. Breaking news. You play to your striker's strength, they score goals. Instead of footy judge Mo asking me every single stream, where is Isak? Yesterday is proof of it. Alexander Isak spent the whole game dropping deep to collect the ball. Piss off. What are we doing? You see Haaland dropping deep? Look at Erling Haaland. Look where Erling Haaland is playing. For the next 30 seconds, I want to show you why Pep's system works and ours doesn't. Just look at Erling Haaland. Don't watch anyone else on the pitch. Just watch Erling Haaland. Watch him. Everyone in the chat, watch him and tell me what you notice. He's walking. Erling Haaland is walking. He's just holding the shoulders of the defender and just walking. He don't have to drop deep to collect the ball. He's good. He's okay. It's okay. Haaland, just walking. He don't have to drop deep to collect the ball. Drop deep for what? That's not his job. And Pep Guardiola plays to his strengths. Look where Erling Haaland is. 3 yards away from the centre back. There you go. Really? That's because of Manchester City structure? Ma habibi, that's my point. Say wallah, it's because of City structure. That's the point, mate. Man saying that's because of Manchester City structure. Yeah, that's literally my whole point. Our structure is shit. This guy, the stories of footballers or whatever his name is. Bro, sometimes you make the dumbest comments. No way, it's because of the structure. Say wallah. Wallah, it's because of the structure. I didn't know. That's literally my point, mate. Fuck off, Twisted. You couldn't even beat Everton. You get me? That's literally the point, mate. Big up to Tanya, who just sends in an empty super chat. Big up, Tanya. You think I don't know it's you, Tanya, but I know, brother. I know it's you, habibi. You get me? Big up, though. Big up. How do you have great players and fans want a draw? There is no such thing as wanting a draw. A draw yesterday is unacceptable. A draw against Man United is unacceptable. We have to win. We have to win. This draw nonsense doesn't... I'm sorry. It ain't gonna run. And I will make sure that it doesn't run. What do you mean draw against Man United is acceptable? How? Based on what? Draw against Chelsea was unacceptable. Matthews Nunes. Haaland just needs one chance. City were never pit. I don't know what you mean. City were never pit. I don't know what you mean. But yeah, Haaland just needs one chance. I agree with this. I agree with this 100%. Haaland just needs one chance. Yeah, we have to win convincingly, as a matter of fact. None of this last minute winners or nothing. Like, we have to be very convincing in our win. Oh yeah, there are Liverpool fans who are slot out. Not me though, but there are ones who are like slot out is my point. Yeah, exactly. City who are in crisis are 2 points behind us. Look what happened to him. What happened to Conte? Conte is going to win the league again. You really think AC Milan is going to win the league in Serie A? They're not. They're not, bro. Napoli are playing Genoa today. If Napoli win, they go top. Yeah, Roma and AC Milan are not going to win the league. Don't worry. This is Napoli's league. City were never out. Yeah. Some people counted them out, but I didn't. Because I'm smart. Because I'm smart, I didn't count them out. Because I'm intelligent, I didn't count them out. That's the thing. Others can count them out. I never did. Like sub chat, guys. Can we get to guys? We're not even at 100 likes yet. Let's like the video, please. Let's like the video, please. Foden in behind to Haaland, playing to your striker strengths once again. Cleared. Who's Gigi? Donnarumma. You want me to go right? Donnarumma? It will be, the word will end here. No, Slot hasn't been figured out. Slot is being stubborn. There's a difference between Slot being figured out and Slot being stubborn. Slot has all the solutions in-house. He's just not using them. Haaland. Thiago. Even Keith Andrews playing to his player's strengths. Counter-attack. Coyote. Coyote with a cross. Thiago gets it. There is nothing to experiment. There is nothing to experiment. The ingredients are all there. Use them. I'll be honest with you guys, man. The Liverpool lineup that I shared on my tactics board should be the lineup from now on. Thank you for the thumbnail, Vel. LFC got me stress eating, for fuck's sake. Vel, I just have a question. On the LFC Avengers thing, I don't know. I was just wondering if we could make the word Liverpool a bit clearer, but I don't know. It might be difficult. Liverpool have you stress eating? For me, it's worse than stress eating. For me, I'm getting clipped. No Context Fan TV is posting me again. No Context Fan TV ain't posted me in like a whole year, bro. I'm being posted on No Context Fan TV. That's how you know it was a bad time. You get me? It was a bad time when No Context Fan TV is posting me. I ain't been posted in 10 months. I'm getting posted online. Some people are so weird as well. They're like, I hate Hussam. There is no one I would like to see more his downfall. I'm like, bro. Oh yeah, Tabang. I saw. Big up H. Yeah, you haven't seen me in time, yes, sir. In time, you haven't seen me. And then you see me yesterday. That's how you know shit hit the fan. That's how you know shit hit the fan. Like, sub chat. Come on, let's get to 100 likes. Close the live chat and like the video. يعني خلاص يا أخي. خلاص يا أخي. I'm tired. Wallahi, I broke down the game so well yesterday. I had the passionate conversation and the match reaction. We broke down everything together. We had a conversation. But يعني, wallahi, everyone is just like, the reason why people are bored is because yani, we bought all these players and we're not even putting them together in a position to win. Gravenberch has the ability to roam forward. Habibi, who told you we want you to roam forward? Who says who? Like, it's just boring, bro. Like, just go with the team that works. Just go with the team that works. Foden, same. Just go with what works. As bad as Grealish has been, a team which can send him on loan has to be confident of winning the league without him. So count Manchester City out on your own peril. Yeah, that's why I never counted them out. That's why I kept them involved in this whole thing, bro. That's why I kept them involved in this whole thing. I never count out Manchester City. Thank God I wasn't one of them guys. You get me? I never counted out Manchester City. Ever. Haaland. Foden. Rodri. Reinders. Sharky ain't even here, by the way. Sharky ain't even playing. And some frauds are thinking that Manchester City are just going to get slapped. This is without Sharky, by the way. This is without Sharky, chat. This is without Sharky, chat. This is without Sharky, chat. Rodri's down. We wish him a speedy recovery. I never want to see anyone injured. Big up Rodri, man, honestly. It must be so difficult for him on a human level. Like, forget all the hatred we have towards any football club. We have to be honest, bro. This must be feel like shit for him on a human level, bro. Like, so many times he gets injured. We wish him a speedy recovery, man. Best DM in the world right here, Rodri. Best DM in the world right here. This guy is just one of the best midfielders I've seen in my life in the Premier League. Rodri, that is. Wish him a speedy recovery. Wish him a speedy recovery. Hey, congratulations, James. I know you're happy. Congratulations. Well done on your win. You get me? And well done on Everton doing well as well this season. 9 points. You get me? Good start to your season. So congratulations. Best DM in the league right here. If we ain't winning the league, then I'd rather City than Arsenal. I hate Arsenal, bro. Listen, I get why people are irritated at Arsenal. But it depends how I feel as the season progresses. And the second thing is, I refuse to give up on the league. Even for 6-7 points behind, I'm not going to give up on the league. You guys are giving up. Like, I'm sorry, give up is not in my attitude. Give up is not in my attitude when it comes to YouTube. Give up is not in my attitude when it comes to anything. Like, I'm not a give up guy. You get what I'm saying? I'm just not a give up guy. You guys want to give up? Fairs. Do your thing, bro. You guys give up as much as you want, but I ain't going to give up. I'm not thinking about a world in which already Liverpool can't win the league. I'm sorry. That's just not my attitude. And you want to know why? I believe in Slot. I think he can fix it. He has all the solutions in his artillery. He has all the answers. Just run back the Atletico team, Arnie. There's nothing to think about. Best 45 minutes we had all season. Best 90 minutes probably we had all season was Atletico Madrid. Just run it back, Arnie. We don't need to overthink nothing. Just run it back. That same team that you ran against Atletico Madrid, just run it back, man. Just run it back. This is my team for Man United. Most obvious team. I'll be honest with you guys. Even you in the chat should agree with the 11 I'm about to say. Mamardashvili, Frimpong, Konate, Van Dijk, Kerkez, Gravenberch, one of McAllister, Szoboszlai, I do not care who. Wirtz in the 10. Isak up top. Salah on the right. On the left, Chiesa. Done. We play this team against Man United. No exaggeration. We'll win 4-5-0, bro. We'll win the game. We'll win the game 4-5-0. Like, we really will. You get me? Like, we'll win the game by 4 or 5 goals. And that's my thing. Like, Slot has all the artillery needed. You just have to be able to put yourself in a position to go to war. You don't play Isak with the workman midfield. You just don't. You want to play the workman midfield, you play Ekatike up top. That's the thing. All the solutions are in-house already. Forget the January transfer window. The solutions are there, bro. In-house solutions ready. It is what it is. The solutions are there, bro. Just run the solutions up. It's very simple. It's very simple. Frimpong allows Salah to cook because Frimpong is an overlapping fullback, which Salah needs. One of McAllister or Szoboszlai need to eat bench. Wirtz is Isak's partner. So if Isak is up top with Wirtz, he has someone to have 1-2s with. Chiesa deserves an opportunity to start with Gakpo. By the way, people get mad at me, but I will say it again. Even with the goal, Gakpo overall was worse than Salah even. Gakpo yesterday, I swear to God, it's painful to watch Cody Gakpo play football at this moment in time. It's actually painful to watch Cody Gakpo. It's actually painful to watch Cody Gakpo. I'm sorry, people can get mad. Get mad, say this is Arab bias, Muslim bias, whatever you want, Adi. Bro, Cody Gakpo yesterday, even with the goal, his overall play is so shit. Honestly, he's actually, like, yesterday was painful watching him play the sport. We need to, whether you want to start Chiesa or Rio, go for it. Like, I don't mind. Just, it's time. My thing is Chiesa against Southampton, man of the match. Unbelievable performance. Like, genuinely one of the best winger performances we had all season. Next game, immediately, Slot drops him. What did Chiesa do to you, Arnie? What did Chiesa do to you? Like, I want to understand, what did Chiesa do to Arnie Slot? I just don't understand. Did Chiesa, like, insult his head, like his bald head in training or something? Like, what exactly did he do? I've got no idea. Like, I genuinely have no idea. Like, what did Chiesa say to Arnie Slot in training? Did he insult him? Do they have, like, personal beef or some shit? I don't know what they got. I don't know what they got between them. Like, what did he call him, like a bald bastard? You get me? You get me? Like, what did he do? I got no idea. But it's way too early for me to think about this super chat, H. I'm not thinking about a world where I've got to choose between two title winners. That's just not me. How many world-class players in the league? By the way, guys, 350 people in the building. Make sure you guys are liking and subscribing, please. Phil Foden, blocked. Say bye. Keller. How many world-class players in the league? Okay, I'll name the world-class players in the league. I think it's 10 or less. By the way, you guys just call anyone world-class. I don't think this is how football works. The world-class is a big word. You don't just call anyone world-class. So these are the world-class players in the league, in my opinion. Rodri, Haaland, Alisson, Van Dijk, Salah, Gabriel, Saka, Rice. End of list. Done. Actually, no. Gabriel, yeah, it is. That's for me is the list. There is no more world-class players. Oh yeah, actually, Donnarumma. I've got to give respect to Donnarumma. You are correct. So I forgot Donnarumma. My bad. So you include Donnarumma. Saliba, not yet for me. I think Saliba needs one more year, but Gabriel for me is already in the world-class level. Gabriel for me is already world-class level. I don't think Saliba's there yet. I think by the end of this year, Saliba will be world-class. I think Saliba will be world-class by the end of this year. 100%. Caicedo ain't world-class. Not yet. Not yet. Caicedo ain't world-class yet. Maybe at the end of this season, we'll see how he performs in the Champions League. Bro, here's the thing. You guys just get angry for no reason. Bro, the word world-class is a big word. We can't just call everyone world-class, or else the sport is fucked. Some people go like, it's about the best players in the world in their positions. Great. Okay, name the 5 best left-backs in the world. Yalla, go ahead. You don't know how shit the left back in the world are? You want to know how shit the right back in the world are? Imagine naming the top 5 right backs on the planet. By the time you get to the 4th player, you're talking about mid players, bro. So it's not just like world class is just like that. World class is someone who's done it for a long time consistently. So these players, like in my opinion, Saliba needs an extra year. Caicedo needs an extra year in the Champions League. You know, Enzo needs an extra year in the Champions League. Timber needs an extra year. So we cannot just say this to everyone. The word in itself carries it has a massive weight. You know? Think about it this way. Everyone in the chat, before you get angry, just listen to my logic. Name the top 5 left backs in the world right now. Who are the top 5 left backs in the world? Name right now the top 5 left backs in the world. Before you get angry, listen to the logic first. Tell me the top 5 left backs in the world. Top 5. Name them in one comment. Write them in one comment. Name them. Top 5 left backs in the world. Go ahead. In one comment. Don't write them separately. Write 5 names in one comment. It's gonna take you a while to understand, to get my logic. Name top 5 left backs in the world right now. Nuno Mendes. Okay, now. Nuno Mendes. Cucurella. Now what? Now what? Who are we looking at? Alphonso Davies in Big 2025. Kerkez, none of you rate. Anthony Robinson. Balde from Barcelona. Mendy from Real Madrid. Like, who else? Who you gonna say? You get the point now. So it's not just a matter of the best in your position in the world. It's not that, bro. You have to look at consistency. The word world class doesn't just mean the best in your position in the world, bro. That's just not how it works. That's just not how it works. Name the top 5 right backs in the world. Same issue. Who are the top 5 right backs in the world? Hakimi, Reece James, Trent. Great. Now the other 3 is who? See? There you are. Point proven. Point proven. This guy has Dorgu on the bloody list. This guy on the list puts Dorgu. You see now why it can't be the best 5 in your position are all world class? Who else? Kunde world class. If Kunde is world class, end the sport. If Kunde is world class, end the sport. And that's my point. So now we take a step back and let's actually listen to Hussam's argument before just screaming at Hussam. You get me? The word world class is a player that, first of all, everyone defines this word differently. So let me tell you my definition of the word world class. I think it's a player that's been playing at the top level for minimum 3 seasons, maintaining a consistent level. Minimum 3 seasons. To be a world-class player, you can't do it for 1 year because that's a 1-season wonder. 2 seasons, fair enough, but that 3rd year is the real test for a player. So when someone goes into the 3rd season, that's how I would call them world-class, because 3rd year you play amazing. Okay, now you're a world-class player. Now you're a world-class player. That's why I said Saka, world-class. Rice, because he's carried on his form since West Ham. Gabriel, I think for the last 3 years, has been world-class. Same with Salah, Alisson, Van Dijk, obviously. Same with Rodri. Same with Donnarumma. Same with what's his name? Erling Haaland. These are players that have been consistent for 3 years, bro. 3 years of consistency. 3 years of consistency. And that's what makes them world-class. That's it. Because some players can have an amazing year. Some players can have an amazing 6 months. Some players can have an amazing 2 years. By the way, people will get mad. Get mad all you want. Cole Palmer. Tell me what makes Cole Palmer this season world class. So since January, it's currently 5th October. Since January, Cole Palmer has 1 open play goal in the league. How is that world class? Tell me without being angry. Give me an answer without just raging for no reason. Tell me. Tell me. Instead of you raging, just actually answer the question. A whole year in the Premier League and he has one open play goal. So what makes him world class? What makes him world class? Yalla, tell me. Tell me. What, you're talking about a season and a half ago? It's a long time ago. So that's why you're gonna have to change your logic. The ability to perform well in finals, great. Is Divock Origi world class? I dare you say yes. No, Raya's not world class yet. Because last season was his 2nd season at Arsenal. He might be world class at the end of this year. Thank you, Nafisa. Thank you. Finally, someone who gets it. Hussam is right. Udogi was called world class. Like and subscribe. Thank you. That's my point. Thank you. That's my point. That's literally my point. People called Udogi, Bissouma world-class players. You see why you don't label this at everyone? Imagine I sat here after the first 15 games and called Destiny Udogi world-class. Come on, man. What are we doing here? You gonna name it to everyone? Everyone's world-class now. Nah, bro, you can't be doing that. World-class is having 3 consistent seasons. You can't just be calling everyone out here world class. Then every Tom, Dick, and Harry will be world class. If I put Palmer and Caicedo in world class, then McAllister is world class, and Gravenberch is world class, and Konate is world class, and fucking like Kerkez is world class. Everyone becomes world class. You cannot do this. You cannot do this. You have to have consistency. Slot sub in Endo Thiago. Blocked. Slot sub in Endo for a draw. Give us momentum. You want to know something? I'll be honest with you, Dinishan. That Endo substitution was the one substitution in game that made the least sense. I said it yesterday, I said it again. I wish I could just interview Arnie Slot for 5 minutes. I just want to ask him, Arnie Habibi, just tell me, what does that substitution make? What does that substitution do? Like, what is the point of that substitution? Like, explain it to me, please. Explain to me the actual point of that substitution. Please tell me. Please tell me the actual point of that substitution. Just explain it to me. Explain it to me. Yani what are you trying to achieve? Does it make us more defensively solid? No, because you took off our best passer. Does it make us progress the ball forward better? No. It's the most nonsensical, illogical substitution of the whole game. Hello, Hussam, I come in peace. Hope you slept well. You're one of the people that lied on my name, and I don't appreciate that. You can banter and mock all you want. I get it. But do not lie on my name. You commented on one of the videos saying, don't forget that Hussam backed the Nunes signing. I never backed the Nunes signing. You're a liar. Don't ever lie on my name ever again. I was against the Nunes signing before he even became a Liverpool player. Do not lie. Unfortunately, the reality is it's over. It's Arsenal's title to lose now. Look at Arsenal's next 5 fixtures. It's over, bro. Bro, here's the thing. I'll tell you something. After we beat Everton and we won the first 5 games, no one would have expected us to lose to Reece James and Achimpong and lose to Crystal Palace and lose to Galatasaray. So, this give-up culture doesn't exist with me. This give-up culture doesn't exist with me. This give-up culture doesn't exist with me. It just doesn't. It just doesn't. I understand if you want to give up. That's your own prerogative. That's on you. Me personally, I'm not giving up with 1 point behind. I'm sorry. 1 point behind Arsenal in October and you want me to give up? I'm sorry. I just can't do it. If you want to do it, that's totally fine, but that's on you. That's on you. That's completely on you. You get me? It's completely on you. I ain't gonna give up yet. I appreciate you supporting me so much, H, bro. But I'm not gonna think about, do I rather Arsenal or City win the league? I'm 1 point behind. Newcastle had a work in midfield. Great point. What a save from Kelleher. Great point. Newcastle did have a work rate midfield. I'm so glad you said that because that's a rebuttal to my point, speaking about versus the partner. Name the difference between Newcastle's style of play and Liverpool's style of play. How did Newcastle score most of their goals last season? Tell me. The floor is yours. The floor is yours, Mr. TJD. I'm glad you sent the super chat as a rebuttal. Tell me, how did Newcastle score most of their goals? Give me an explanation. Transition, counter-attack, on the break. Murphy to Isak, counter-attacks. Do Liverpool play counter-attacking football? No, we don't. So yes, the workman midfield would work with Isak if we set up in a low block and counter-attack. We don't do that. So when you come up against low blocks, you need a number 10 to unlock the low block behind Isak. So I appreciate the attempt at a rebuttal, but it's 2 different styles. Big up Fonzie says the end of the game where Gakpo did those 2 diabolical crosses, I generally couldn't do anything but laugh. I'm so done with him as our left winger. Listen, I understand Salah has been shit this season. I've already acknowledged that. By the way, people say I defend him. Like, put 1 in the chat if you've heard me say Salah is shit the whole year. Just put 1 in the chat if you've heard me. Like, how many times do I have to say it? Salah has been shit this season. Salah hasn't performed. Salah hasn't played. How many times have I said this, chat? How many times? Put one in the chat if you just vividly recall me saying this 100 million times. Honestly, like how many times am I supposed to say it? How many times am I supposed to say it? Honestly. I've said Salah is shit so many times, bro. How many times am I supposed to sit up here and say Salah is shit? Salah is shit. I've said it already, akh. I've said it a million times. But this doesn't, at least with Salah, he's 33 years old. He just carried us to a league title. He carried the forward line. Yakhi, what has Gakpo done? What has Gakpo done to be defended? Gakpo has done nothing in the world of football to be defended, bro. Like, at least Salah doesn't have credit in the bank. Salah is the bank itself. Same with Van Dijk, same with Alisson. These guys don't just have credit in the bank. These guys are the bank. I watched Cody Gakpo yesterday and my eyes are bleeding. There is blood coming out of my eyes watching Cody Gakpo. And by the way, even yesterday, as bad as Salah was, he created the most dangerous chance of the game when he crossed the ball to Isak. So still, in moments, at least he can do something. That's why I keep him on the pitch. Slot's comments in the press conference saying it would have been unfair on Cody to bring on Chiesa. Yeah, what is wrong with this? Like, what is... Like, Bro, managers waffling yesterday. Arne Slot waffled, talking about fine margins. Slot, we played Achimpong and Reece James. What fine margins? It shouldn't have been 5 margins. We should have won the game 4-0, 5-0. What fine margins, bro? It shouldn't have been in a position where it's fine margins. To begin with, it shouldn't be fine margins. The game should be ending 4-5-0. We shouldn't be in a position, regardless, to be calling it fine margins anyway. What fine margins? What fine margins? I haven't recovered. Big up Hussam, hit the likes. Guys, we have 400 people in here. We're not even 200 likes yet. I'm going to get cooked on Ahwa as well. So I'm just having a heart-to-heart conversations with my toxic community before I get absolutely abused on Ahwa. So please hit the like button and subscribe, guys. Come on, let's get the likes up. Every single one of you. Like and subscribe. Thank you for 61K. We keep pushing. We want to hit 62K, 63K, 64K. You get me? So big up to you guys. Please close the live chat. Hit the like button. Subscribe to the channel if you're ready to do so. Let's get to 200 likes. Hopefully by the 200th like, Brentford score the equalizer. You know, and we can only get there with you guys' help. I've already explained to you guys, man. The algorithms have been messing up people's channels. They are not pushing videos like they used to anymore. They're not sharing the videos with the audiences like they used to anymore. So the like button now is way more important than it was even like 2 or 3 months ago, because YouTube are changing the back end of the algorithms. So we need you guys' help. So close the live chat and like the video, please, because it helps the channel massively. And I appreciate you guys' support and love always. Thank you, Morshin. I've already read this one. Big up to James. Thank you so much, James, my brother. Example, in the 2010s, Baines and Cole were both world-class left-backs for a significant time period in the Prem. Currently, there's arguably one world-class left-back in Robinson in the Prem right now. See, but even then, James, right? Even then, James, we say Robinson is world-class. How many good seasons has Anthony Robinson actually even had? Like, legitimately. Do you know that Anthony Robinson is now on Fulham's bench? Are you aware of this information? Do you know he's legitimately on the bench of Fulham? He don't even start, by the way. He don't even start. You want to know who starts for them now? Sessegnon. Sessegnon starts for them now. Anthony Robinson, you say, is world-class. Anthony Robinson, in my opinion, has had 2 good seasons. 2 good seasons. He hasn't had a 3rd world-class season. So I don't even think Robinson is world-class. You're talking about Baines. You know how many amazing left-backs were around in the 2010s? Marcelo, Jordi Alba. You can go through all the clubs, by the way. You could go through all the clubs. I don't even think Robinson is world-class. If I were to apply my logic, I don't think a single left-back in the whole league is world-class. I don't think a single left-back probably in the whole league is world-class. Ashley Cole, Patrice Evra, Eric Abidal. Name more. You can name more. You can name more. Hell, even Maxwell at PSG, bro. You don't know how many amazing left backs there were? There ain't amazing left backs now. Yeah, Robertson was world class, but he hasn't had an amazing season probably in 3 years. Big up to you, James. For me, transition season, guys. No expectations now. You don't know something, Jack? I wish I'm next to you right now to just slap the shit out of you. 2 days in a row, I feel like slapping you, Jack. I'll be honest with you. This is the second day in a row where I genuinely, I legitimately feel like just slapping you. First of all, I found out yesterday you spent £2,500 on FIFA points, and now you're telling me transition season. The only thing I want to transition is your teeth out of your face because you deserve the biggest punch right now. I want to punch you to reality. I want to transition your teeth out of your face. I want to transition your nose into a broken nose. That's what I want to transition. How are you calling it a transition season as we won the league and signed Isak, Verts, Ekitike, Frimpong, Kerkez? What transition? What transition? I will slap you. Stop avoiding expectations. There is no such thing as transition season. The key this season is to win the Premier League or the Champions League. End of discussion. I'll transition my fist to your face. Talking about transition. What are we transitioning, Habibi? What are we transitioning? We signed Isak, we signed Verts, we signed Ekitike, Frimpong, Kerkez, and you're telling me transition? What transition? What transition, akhoy? Transition. Have some shame. How are people speaking like this? 7 games. WTF is what Nafisa is saying. Yeah, I'm with you, Nafisa. That's what I'm saying. I'm sorry, but on game week 7, I'm not gonna say I prefer who to win the league over who. On game week 7, that's just pathetic. That's just pathetic, guys. Let me just. I'm not gonna do a halftime show today. I just want to speak to you guys. You know, we can have a Q&A. We can have a nice little conversation. Get me to 200 likes. I'm just gonna go just fill up my water bottle and come back. Literally just 10 seconds, and I'm gonna be back, chat. Stay here. Don't go anywhere. Just give me 30 seconds. We'll play you a nice little clip for 30 seconds as I'm back.
When the ground be a big fight, City think them lucky teeth, they think you're the light. But while it's comfy, why not time for no kite? This is step up, bust the net, pure bright light. City fan, them stand out kind of blind. Mush on the bench, should I move with might? Henderson lucky City, what broke out right? Pep on the sideline, face looking tight. City war, them gun, FA Cup try on. Police come and ends them, do we man wrong? This is little shot where we take wrong turn. Hands on the stand, big man. I'm on hand, give it way. What kind of move that? Shoulda slam it in. No time for no chat. Now we look on police a celebrate with them fat. City trophy shelf looking.
Oh, what a rainy day. Look at Matthew on his new bike. Matthew, what you want? Blood slap, Matthew. Oh, God. Matthew, you all right?
Hi, guys. Hi, guys. Yeah, 7 games in, I'm not going to choose already. Who do you prefer to win the league? I ain't going to do none of this. I'm sorry. I'm just not. I'm not going to say who I prefer to win the league 3 games in, 7 games in, with all due respect. I'm not going to give up. No one should give up on game week 7. No one should give up on game week 7. I'm with you, Nafisa. I'm with you, Nafisa. I hate the comment like this so much. I hate comments like this so much. Liverpool's problem is an ego problem. Liverpool problem is the Galactico. Habibi, who made Gakpo a Galactico? Who made Gravenberch a Galactico? Who made Kerkez and Frimpong and Konate Galacticos? Who made anyone a Galactico on the planet? Like, what do you guys talk about, bro? Do you guys know, like, you guys have ruined the word Galactico for everyone? Who made these players Galacticos, bro? 20 years ago, Real Madrid signed Luis Figo. That's a Galactico. David Beckham, that's a Galactico. Ronaldo Nazario da Lima, that's a Galactico. Who told you these players are Galacticos? Isak hasn't even won a league title. Isak hasn't won a league title. Isak hasn't won a Champions League. Wirtz has never won the Champions League. He's only done it in the Bundesliga. Kerkez played for Bournemouth. Frimpong, same thing. Played for Leverkusen. Gravenberch had his first good season consistently last year. Imagine calling Soboslai world class. What do you mean, bro? What do you mean Galacticos? What do you mean Galacticos? Who makes Gakpo a Galactico? Who told you Gakpo is a Galactico? The only players in our squad you can consider Galacticos is Alisson, Salah, Van Dijk. End of Galactico list. They were there already. A Galactico would be the equivalent of Liverpool signing Vinicius. Liverpool signing Jude from Madrid. Liverpool signing Pedri. Those are Galactico signings. Players who have been there, done that. You cannot tell me a Galactico and you're talking about players who haven't won anything in their careers. Why should Isak have an ego when he hasn't even won a league title? Bro, what is this? Come on, man. Hard luck, ya Zalame. Unexpected result. Completely unexpected result. Completely unexpected result given the circumstances. Completely unexpected results. Completely unexpected result. You look at the fact that you had Achimpong and Reece James at the back, and it's embarrassing that we didn't win. And it's literally embarrassing that we didn't win. It's genuinely embarrassing. Achimpong and Reece James, and we couldn't beat them. Achimpong and Reece James, and we could not beat them. Achimpong and Reece James at the back. And then after that, it became Hato and Reece James. We didn't even pepper Sanchez's net. Had we peppered his net, I'd get it, but we didn't even pepper his net. You say, yeah, Muhammad, why are you so shit? Yeah, exactly. Even in the watch-along, I called them out. Makhalas, people now, you know, there's an Arabic saying, Nafisa hafdhin hifadh. People are now memorizing stuff and saying it to me instead of actually understanding. Yeah, Habibi, who the hell told you? Who the hell told you that I haven't called out Salah this season? How many times have I called out Salah? I've called out Salah minimum like a gazillion times this year. Says who? I didn't call him out. I've called out every single player, bro. I even called out Van Dijk against Chelsea for giving Caicedo his ass. So there is no one immune to criticism. I've criticized everyone, bro. And Jad Hafid مش فاهم والله, bro. Like talking about, oh, you don't criticize Salah. Says who? I called him shit yesterday. Everyone else is winning, and even Everton won as well. You guys are having another bad week. Yeah, it's okay. Let me have my bad week in October. We'll see if these bad weeks continue, brother. You know? We'll see if these bad weeks continue. We'll see if this bad weeks continue. You get me? It's October. Mate. It's October, habibi. You get me? So I ain't gonna overdo it like certain people. So, yeah. I ain't gonna overdo it. I'm not gonna say like, oh my God, who do I prefer to win the league, Arsenal or City? It's match week 7. It's match week. I've got Jack telling me about transition season. Bro, I need to choke slam this guy through the table, honestly. We've been shit since March, uncomfortable conversations. Great. So it's on Slot to fix it then. That doesn't mean it's a transitional season. Slot has to fix this mess. Just because we're losing games does not mean that we immediately start talking about transitions. Okay? Just because we start losing games does not mean that we immediately start talking about transitions, because that's a cop-out. There's nothing transition about this season. We signed all these players to go back-to-back league titles or to win the Champions League. We did not sign all these players so we can have a transition season. That's total bullshit, with all due respect. With all due disrespect as well. And I still want to slap you in the face. For me, it's not even about this season. It's the fact that we haven't played well since March, even before the new signings. This kind of adjustment takes too long, sadly. It doesn't take too long. Go after this game and watch Atletico highlights of the first half, of the second half even. We peppered Atletico. Let me show you the stats. Liverpool versus Atletico. Let me show you. Liverpool, Atletico, foot mob. Let me show you right now the statistics from that game, just to prove a point. Because, by the way, I haven't even read the stats. I haven't even read the stats like before going live, right? But I'm gonna show you transition Liverpool when we play the correct players. Yeah, watch this. I just went to foot mob. I googled it. Here you go. Liverpool 3-2 Atletico. Best performance of the whole season. Best lineup. This is the lineup I've been calling for forever. This is the lineup right here. Frimpong, Konate, Van Dijk, Robertson, Gravenberch, Szoboszlai, Wirtz, Gakpo, Salah, and Isak. This is the lineup that I wanted. Let's look at the stats of that game. Expected goals, 2.72 to 0.61. Double their shots. More shots on target. 7 big chances created and 6 of them missed. 7 corners. Everything. We beat them in every single offensive category. 2.37 XG from open play. 2.72 non-penalty XG. 1.92 XG on target. Look at this. Shots off target 9, on target 6, 5 blocked, 1 hit the woodwork. 18 shots inside the box. 18 shots inside the box. So it's a cop-out to just say transition. How about we just run back the team that we should be running anyway? This team right here, just run it back, bro. Just run back this team. It ain't difficult. I understand Alisson is injured. I get it. Mamardashvili, Frimpong, Konate, Van Dijk, Kerkez, Gravenberch, Szoboszlai, Salah, Wirtz, Chiesa, and Isak against Man United, and we beat them 5-0, and you forget about any of this transition talk. You forget about all this transition talk. There is nothing transition about this team, bro. It's not about adjustment. Slot has the weapons already. Just use them properly. You have an underlapping fullback with 33-year-old Mohamed Salah. It doesn't work. It doesn't work. So use the correct players in the correct positions and we'll solve it. Habibi, it's only been 24 hours. Drink some water. I am drinking water. I went to fill up my water bottle. But it's not about me drinking water. It's about me just trying to find the solutions for this team. It's just about me trying to find the solutions for this team because I know that the solutions are in-house. It's not only on slot. Players are also messing up a lot. I wouldn't say players are messing up a lot because when every single player doesn't look good, you have to look at the head chef, bro. This is just the reality of football. This is a rule of thumb in football. When everyone isn't playing well, you've got to look at the head chef. You've got to look at the head chef. And by the way, yes, that game ended 3-2 to Liverpool, but that was our best performance of the whole season. And genuinely, we should have won by 6 or 7 that game. We should have won by 6 or 7 that game. We legitimately should have won by 6 or 7 that game. And then you have a dumbass comment like this. Atletico are 7th in La Liga. Relax. Okay, Chelsea were 7th in the league before we played them. Now what? Crystal Palace are 6th in the league. Now what? Everton were bottom 10 in the league when we played them. Now what? Burnley are 18th and we weren't convinced against them. Now what? What kind of dumb logic is this? Just because Atletico is 7th in La Liga. Okay, Chelsea were 7th in the Premier League before we played them. Chelsea had Achimpong and Reece James playing at centre-back. So I'm calling out my manager for not playing the correct formation and the correct lineup and the correct style. Beating the world champions ain't for everyone, Hussam. Congratulations on winning the Konami Cup. I'm sure we should all bow down to the team in 6th place. Congratulations, Chelsea. Actually, watch this, yeah, Diallo. Atletico, Habibi. Atletico are in 7th place in La Liga. Relax. Atletico are in 7th place in La Liga. Where's Chelsea? If I ban you from this chat, I have every right to ban you. Because you just say stuff that's rage bait. This guy cosplays as someone who knows ball, and all the time he's rage baiting. Don't get me wrong, I'm not happy, and we shouldn't stand for it, but we're completely broken from back to front as a team. Our next win could be long. No! Our next win has to be Man United. Our next win has to be Man United. Forget all that. Our next win needs to be Man United. Forget all this. Our next win could be long. No, bro. I promise you, Jack, if Arne Slot just runs back the same team that we played against Atletico, we're beating Man United by minimum 3 or 4 goals. If he does Szoboszlai right back again or Bradley right back again, if he shoehorns both McAllister and Szoboszlai into the team, if he drops Florian Wirtz, we ain't winning the game. So he has all the solutions. In his artillery, all the solutions exist. Use them properly. Use them properly. So it's completely on Arne Slot to just use the correct players in the correct positions, and we beat Man United. And we beat Man United. And that's it. That's it. Because you're saying stupid stuff, Diallo. Atletico are 7th in La Liga, relax. Ya habibi, ma hu Chelsea are 7th in the league. With Achimpong and Reece James. Burnley are 18th. Everton were in the bottom 10 when we played them. I'm talking about performances, and your response is Chelsea are 7th. Atletico are 7th. Okay, so what? By the way, Atletico beat Real Madrid like 5-2 yesterday. So all this telling me where Atletico were, I'm talking about performance. I'm talking about us performing better on the pitch. Why does it matter if Atletico is 7th or not? Burnley are 18th in the Premier League. Would Burnley beat Atletico Madrid? No, they wouldn't. So that's why I want us to perform better. And that's my point. You'll wake up when United beats you in Anfield. United beats me at Anfield. We're going to have forget emergency streams. We're going to have like nuclear bunker stream. Like we're going to have to go like, we're going to have to announce war. If that happens. If we do not beat Manchester United at Anfield, there will be existential conversations happening about Liverpool Football Club. It will literally be existential, and I mean existential conversations. And I mean existential conversations. You really think, you genuinely believe that if we don't beat Man United, it's going to be just an emergency meeting? La la, habibi. It's going to be much bigger than that. It's going to be much bigger than that. You best believe. We're about to kick off the second half. Kicked off the second half. Didn't Atletico beat Madrid 5-2? Exactly. Atletico Madrid beat Real 5-2, and we slapped Atletico. We could have won that game by 6 or 7 goals. We had 6 big chances created. 7, sorry, big chances created, and Atletico had 1 big chance created only. So the players are there, just run it back. Coyote. The players are there, just run it back, bro. I mean, your players look slow, sluggish, and weak. Yeah, but that's just a cop-out, though. That's just a cop-out. I need to ask myself, why are the players not being put in a position to succeed? When all this talent is out there on the pitch and they look like shit, it cannot be all of their fault. Yani, I'll give you a very simple example. Wirtz doesn't start against Chelsea, we look like shit. Salah doesn't start against Galatasaray, we still look like shit. But that's the thing you need to understand. If every single combination looks like ass, you've got to ask yourself, who's in charge of the ass? And that's it. Who's in charge of the ass? Ask yourself. Second half started, guys. Make sure you guys are liking and subscribing, please. The City Brentford Watchalong has turned into Liverpool therapy, which I have no problem with. Yeah, who's in charge of the ass that we see on the pitch? Arnie, fix it. Fix it. Bob. Ball stolen. Oh, Gvardiol error. Thiago. Donnarumma saves. Thiago, you're shit, bro. Amarim finally getting his 2 wins in a row at Anfield. If we're the club that gives Amarim 2 wins in a row, honestly, bro, I might have to cancel all my streams that day and just do 12-hour emergency stream. Invite all the Liverpool content creators together so we can all cry. Forget emergency stream. We're going to make crying stream that day. We're going to have crying stream that day. We're going to have crying stream that day. Gonna have crying stream. Forget emergency stream. Gonna have a 12-hour stream where we just cry for 12 hours. Sorry, Habibi Abdul Aziz. Sorry, Tabang, and sorry, Vel. I just didn't want to do a halftime show today. خلاص, I just want to talk to the people. In my opinion, big up to Abdul Aziz. And to be honest with you, W's in the chat as well for everyone who has supported us today, man. I appreciate you guys. Big up 500 people turning up to this watch along. Big up everyone who's sending in a super chat, everyone who's subscribing. Love and appreciation to all of you guys, man. Thank you guys. In my opinion, I don't think any specific lineup will fix the issue. I think our main issue is in midfield. We need to buy a DM to help give us structure for new. We need to manage until January. And we need to stop giving Gravenberch the license to roam forward. I want to show you something, all of you guys in the chat, okay? And I will risk copyright infringement just to prove the point that I know what I'm talking about. I know what I'm talking about. I'm going to show you right now. Okay? I'm going to show you the Caicedo goal. Okay? I'm going to show you the Caicedo goal. I'm going to show you the Caicedo goal. Okay? Just to show you that I know what I'm talking about. Watch this. Watch. This is the Caicedo goal, yeah? This is the Caicedo goal. Watch Gravenberch. First of all, look around Anthony Taylor. That's the donut in midfield that I've been referring to. People think I just make up stuff. People think I just make up stuff. Look at the donut we have in midfield. Look at the donut we have in midfield. Okay? Look at the donut, number one. Number two. Watch Ryan Gravenberch unnecessarily press here. Watch. Just watch. Watch. Saw this? Ryan Gravenberch is unnecessarily going to press Badiashile even though Szoboszlai is on him. And look at the space in midfield. Tell me it doesn't feel like you're watching Ten Hag's Man United in the second season. I dare you. Please, I dare anyone tell me that this doesn't remind you of Ten Hag second season at Man United. See how atrocious the line is? You see that? And you want to know the pass Badiashile made? Tom Little could have made that pass if he was on the pitch. If Tom Little was on the pitch, he could have made that pass. Tom Little. Even Tom Little, after a weekend of consuming crazy amounts of stuff he shouldn't be consuming, he could have still made that pass. That pass from Badiashile was the most basic pass ever because we gave him so much space to play that pass. Ask yourself the question, why? Why is this happening? Why is this happening? Ask yourself. With a win, Atleti move into 4th today. Exactly. That's why Diallo made the dumbass point. Because his point was, Atletico are 7th in La Liga. Relax, bro. Okay, but Chelsea are fucking 7th as well. Chelsea are 7th as well. So now what? So like what does that point achieve? Nothing. It's very easy to make blanket dumbass statements like, oh, by the way, Atleti are 7th. Okay, Habibi, great. Atleti are 7th. Okay, where is Chelsea in the league? Also 7th. Foden. Bob. Blocked. So what does that achieve? Nothing. Just making blanket statements. By the way, Diallo's an Arsenal fan. Mr. Diallo, your win against Athletic Bilbao is very impressive. Where are Athletic Bilbao in the league? Where are Athletic Bilbao in the league? Answer my question. Don't bullshit. Where are Athletic Bilbao in the league? Before you played them, where were they in the league? Tell the world. Answer, since you're a La Liga savant. I see you're still in the chat. So answer my question. Where are Bilbao in the league? Oh my God, the Arsenal win against Bilbao shows me that we can go far in the Champions League. He can't answer the question. Athletic Bilbao, after beating Mallorca, are now 8th. You want to know where Athletic Bilbao was before the game? 12th. They beat Athletic Bilbao in 12th. And he's chatting shit in my chat. Who are the top 3 best teams in the world right now is what Muhammad Farhad is asking. Top 3 best teams in the world: PSG, Barcelona, and Liverpool. PSG, Barcelona, Liverpool. PSG, Barcelona, Liverpool. The 3 league champs. The 3 league champs. These are the best teams in the world until proven otherwise. I'm sorry, I don't rate Bayern. I don't rate Bayern. I just don't rate Bayern. I'll be honest with you. Just don't. Yeah, exactly what I was saying to Tabang this morning. Gravenberch been one of the better players, but his license to roam makes us disjointed as a unit and creates a whole midfield. Exactly. I don't get this whole slot giving Gravenberch the license to roam. I don't want him. You want to know the problem? Let me tell you the biggest issue with this Gravenberch scenario. And anyone who knows ball will understand the point that I'm making. Let me tell you something. You want to know the biggest problem, Red Lion? We're asking Gravenberch to be Busquets and Makalele at the same time. And it doesn't work. You either ask him to be Busquets or ask him to be Makalele. You can't do both. You can't do both. You just can't. It's as simple as that. You just legitimately, you cannot do both. You have to choose. Do you want him to be a Makalele or do you want him to be a Busquets? Now, last season, Gravenberch was almost a third center back, occupying that space in between Virgil and Konate and helping out defensively. That was his role. Even when Kwanzaa played, same thing. Now we're giving him the license to roam, but I don't want him to roam. I want him to be in front of my center backs. That's the best place for Gravenberch to receive the ball. That's the best place for him to do what he's good at, which is tackling, intercepting, carrying the ball. I don't want him to roam. What roam, Habibi? I'm not trying to see him roam at all. I'm not trying to see him roam at all. Slot needs to figure out what works and stick with it. And stick with it. That's it. That's it. You can't be asking your DM to be Busquets and Makalele with each other. It doesn't work. Thank you so much, Red Line of Teranga. Hussam, after United, if we lose, slot out for me, not good enough, not fighting for the badge, slot system flawed, pass to Isak and things happen. Yesterday, as fraudulent as footy Judge Mo was, even Judge Mo took a step back and didn't blame Isak for yesterday. He was like, Isak dropped deep, tried to collect the ball and do something. And there was no support for him. You get me? What do you mean banning you from sending super chats? No one can ban you from sending a super chat. That's legit. That's literally not an option. And you're not timed out either because we can all see your comment. There's no such thing as ban from sending super chat. That's literally not an option, bro. That's not an option, bro. Like legit. What are you talking about? Ban you from sending. I have the chat open and my mods actually haven't timed out or banned anyone all stream, probably. Here's the thing, Ali. Look, no excuses. Man United is a must-win game and we've got to beat them. We have to beat them. Simple as. We legitimately have to beat Manchester United. We have to beat Manchester United. Yeah, well, you're going to have to contact your bank or you're going to have to check your bank app, Habibi. There is no such thing. There is no option on YouTube. Stop him from sending super chat. That's not an option. Maybe it's because you send to the 199. Sometimes when you send a lot of 199s, your bank thinks that you're getting robbed, basically. So if you send 5s or 10s, your bank won't think you're getting robbed. This happened to me before, where they just reject your card. If they reject your card, it's probably because they think that you're getting frauded, basically. Anyway, so that's my thing. That's my thing. That's my thing. Like even Mo, as fraudulent as he is, did not blame Isak. That tells you all you need to know. Because Isak doesn't need to be blamed. Isak doesn't need to be blamed after yesterday. Isak doesn't need to be blamed after yesterday. He just doesn't. It's not about being comfy or not. It's... I'm tired of explaining to this guy. You're making comments. There is no option when you're mod to stop someone from sending a super chat. There is no... That option doesn't exist. West Ham are in the relegation zone, Diallo, by the way. Exactly. Oh my God, you beat West Ham. Oh my God, you beat West Ham. They're in the relegation zone, so that win means nothing. Oh my God, you beat Leeds. Leeds are 15th. You beat Forest. Forest are 17th. Man, what kind of logic is this? That's not logical at all. I would rather City win the league than Arsenal. You want to know who I would rather win the league? Liverpool. That's who I would rather win the league. That's who I would rather win the league. Liverpool Football Club. And I'm sorry, but on game week 7, I'm not giving up on a league title already on game week 7. I'm just not. If you want to, up to you. But I'm not giving up on the league on game week 7. I'm just not. I'm just not. You get me? So, yeah. I'm just not. You can give up all you want. I ain't giving up. I ain't giving up. I ain't giving up. Big up Arjan. Big up everyone who sent a super chat. Thank you guys so much. Make sure you guys are liking and subscribing, please. Tonight we will be there on Ahwa. I thought my mods banned you from sending a super chat, correct, Diallo? I thought they banned you. Please, bro. Please. You think any moderator has that type of power to ban someone from sending a super chat? That doesn't exist. Maybe it's the way you wrote the word. Maybe YouTube stopped it. Maybe your bank stopped it. It's never a moderator. A moderator can't stop anyone from sending a super chat. Croston from Coyote, corner. You get me? And yes, I will not just get cooked on Ahwa. I'll get abused on Ahwa. So enjoy. Enjoy watching, mate. Enjoy the watch. Enjoy the watch. You wish you could ban him? Hamza is shitting on us on his channel right now. He's shitting on us. What's he saying? Let me call him. Oh yeah, I'm gonna get abused. 100% gonna get abused. Let me call him. I'm gonna try calling him on Snapchat. He ain't picking up. Watch him. Watch him. Watch him crying. Watch. Yeah? Watch Hamza. Watch Hamza tears. Watch this. Watch this, yeah? Watch.
I'm not picking up the phone. Why am I gonna pick up the phone to a guy who can't win a game in a week? Get out of here, man. Win a game, then call me. Call me if you win a game. Bro, I'm scared. Oh, Atara's gonna come on. Oh, Atara. I'm scared of Atara. Bro, end this game, man. Wallahi, end this game. Bro, bring a guy. Bring my attacker, Doku. What is Pep doing? Okay, Savini, there you are. You got the ball. Whip that cross. Where is it going to end up? Keeper's got it. Hey, time to take off the shirt. It's close. You know, Ferguson called this time squeaky bum time. Hey! Squeaky bum time.
65th minute, by the way.
This is squeaky bum time now. Hey! This is the definition. Ferguson used to tell us. Hamza, I was a little boy. I used to laugh. Oh, you know, there's no such thing as squeaky bum time. You're just making up. This is squeaky bum time. Hey! Whee!
Squeaky bum time.
Squeaky bum time. I know. I have to take off. I'm sweating like a dog. Look. 48-hour deodorant ain't working now. Now it can't work. I need Botox. I need Botox now for 30 minutes quickly. Just Botox. I'm sweating like a dog. Yay! Well, please release the boat. Well done. Bro, this is dangerous time, man. Let's go. Foden. Let's go. Reinders. For Haaland. Haaland. Foden, run the ball! Man, bro, sometimes it's frustrating, man. Today I'm gonna cook him. Bro, don't worry, Sam. We're allies, yeah? Don't worry, we'll see tonight. We're allies. Hey! Let's go. We're allies. Oh my days. Oh my God. Yes, alhamdulillah.
I'm sweating like a dog. Bro, Hamza. No deodorant should be squeaky. Squeaky bath time. That's a crazy insult. That's a crazy insult. Squeaky bath time is a crazy insult. Thiago just got hooked because he missed that one-on-one, so he deserves. He deserves. You get me? Squeaky bath time is crazy. That's a great insult, Fonzie. I'm sweating like a dog. Hamza. I'm sweating like a dog. Hamza's words. Hamza said he needs Botox. That's crazy. Val, we ain't got time for your bullshit. We ain't got time. And then you're gonna make like a 10-minute intro, and no one's gonna watch it. I'll be honest with you. So, yeah, you can hold that, bro. Ain't nobody trying to do all that. You can send me an intro. I'm not gonna play all of it. I'm telling you from now. People don't have a focused enough span to watch a 3-minute intro anymore. The intro need to be 1 minute long max, and you're incapable of doing that. MashaAllah, Coyote's first touch sent it to a different stratosphere. Still Coyote. No foul given. Good tackle. خلاص, I don't want to. Why you want intro? For what? He's a fraud. So when Arsenal lose, he switches. Fraud. Yeah, I saw this. I saw it. When Arsenal loses, I respect Liverpool. I respect Liverpool. Bro, I'm not trying to play a long intro, Val. خلاص, I don't want intro. Why are we doing intro? The fact that Haytham thinks it's banging tell you all you need to know. Your biggest supporter in the chat is a guy that cosplays as a Barcelona fan who doesn't support Liverpool, even though we have tweets of him showing that he supports Liverpool. I literally have a screenshot I can post in the chat right now. This guy switches all the time. Happy Invincibles Day, Hussam. Happy Champions League Day, Diallo. Happy Champions League Day. Show me your one. You can't. Happy Champions League Day. Happy Champions League Day. Nice one. Shout out to Thierry Henry, the first KD before KD. He lost to Barcelona and then moved to Barcelona to win the Champions League because his bum club couldn't. Do you guys know that Henry went one-on-one twice and just passed it to Victor Valdez? It's crazy, right? Henderson, in behind. Ouattara, blocked. Happy Champions League Day. Yeah, you ain't got none. Like and subscribe, chat. Let's go. Hit the like button and subscribe. Like and subscribe. Yeah, I know it's a good comeback because you ain't got a comeback. Just like you ain't got the Champions League. 0 comebacks. Shout out to Thierry Henry, the first KD of the sport. Shout out Thierry. The first KD. KD before KD. Bro, I'm not going to play your intro. You're going to waste your time now. I'm not going to play it. You want some chicken, lad? I want some chicken and a can of Coke. Yarmouk subbed off. Exactly. Save your energy for the clips. Save your energy for the clips when I got abused today. How about you just watch the stream so you know which parts to clip so I don't have to spoon feed you? That's a great idea, right? We're gonna have Hamza, and then we're gonna have Lewis, and then the day after we're gonna have Igal. Long day. Long day. Watara. Coyote with a cross. Donnarumma collects. O'Reilly. Oh my god, what a pass. Savinho. Offside. Liverpool will never be a big club, bro. But you are claiming you're a big club with 0 Champions League. Stop it. Stop it. You don't, I promise you. You don't want to go down this road. I promise you. I'm the wrong person to speak to. We Liverpool fans are fighting for our lives, is what Sinai is saying. Yeah, I hear you. Ain't that One Direction guy in the crowd? Ain't that One Direction guy? You're insecure, don't know what for. You ain't got no UCL. 0 times you lost. You haven't won a single one. Everyone else in the world knows it. Everyone else but Diallo. Henry missed 2 one-on-ones. Henry missed 2 one-on-ones. Valdez just collected them. That's what makes you frauds. Hey, big up, man. Big up, Doku, coming on. Bob coming off. Spurs got more European Cups. That's what makes you small. If I could actually sing, I'd do so many remixes and just cook your asses, but I can't sing. My voice is good for many things. Singing is not one of them. You guys are lucky I can't sing. Habibi, you know I love you, but your singing is, yeah. I know. I admit it. I don't have a singing voice. My voice is good for different things. Singing is not one of them. I promise you, I know that already. I promise you, I know that already. I just tried to remix the One Direction song since that Niall guy is in the audience. One pass is all it takes to create a chance against us. One pass, dum 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 dum. That is true, though. Unfortunately, one pass is all it takes to create a chance against Liverpool. By the way, yesterday, same thing. Sanchez long ball, Garnacho, they're through on goal. Come on, man. Come on, man. Thank you, Michelle. Let me look at our next fixtures. Man United, Frankfurt in the Champions League. Frankfurt beat Galatasaray 5-1 as well. Brentford away. Crystal Palace at home. Aston Villa at home. Real Madrid City away. Forest at home, which will have Postecoglou sacked. Nice one, mate.
I ain't gonna lie, I'm getting cooked.
Brother. Such is life. I went from 5 wins and 5 to now worrying about Man United at home. Life is crazy. Life is crazy. Foden. Some guy already clipped me up from this watch-along on Twitter. I told you all, mock Pep, laugh at Pep, enjoy the Brighton loss, enjoy the Spurs loss. Now look, see? See this? See this right here? There you go. There you go. Machine. Machine. When I said best striker in the world, they laughed at me. He just sent Van den Berg to the cleaners, absolutely bullied him, 1-0. They have a nuclear weapon and they play to their advantages. Unlike us, we have a nuclear weapon and we are shooting it using a crossbow. And then we wonder why we lose games of football. Bro, how am I getting clipped already? Oh, some Brazilian Arsenal fan is tweeting about me. Fucking hell. Yeah, this is gonna be a long weekend, mate. Brazilian Arsenal fan is tweeting about me. Bro, we have to expeditiously put the fries in the bag, bro. Have no words. Have no words. Wow. An Arsenal fan from Brazil is tweeting about me. Yeah, that's gonna be long, chat. Gonna be long. Yeah, it's funny because Arsenal actually gave us a clean sheet as well, Andrew. Ooh, Liverpool can be got at. Okay, get at us then. 10 minutes left, by the way. Thiago missed that one-on-one, useless bastard. Yellow card O'Reilly for taking forever on the throw. Yellow card for the throw. Who's on the Ahwa panel? Everyone, because we ain't got Ahwa Wednesday. Brentford throw. Rodri has this thing over his right knee. Coyote is down. Yellow card Watara. How's that a foul on Brentford? That should be a foul on Man City. Bro. These guys, man. How's that a foul on Brentford? That's crazy. Like, actually, how's that a foul on Brentford? That's mad. Congratulations, you're now 7th in the table. Move up. 2 billion and you're celebrating being in 7th place. I'm very proud of Chelsea fans. Clearly, your standards are very high. Played in behind. Come on. Shade. Cleared. Bernardo Silva. Long throw. Brentford are absolutely going for it right here. Coyote. There's still hope for Brentford. This ain't impossible. This ain't impossible. There's 5 minutes left. You never know. Come on, Brentford. Long throw. Header cleared. Watara. Jensen. Doku. Coyote clears. Well done. Keeps it in the pitch. Jensen. Long. Shade. Nunes is there. Savinho. Bernardo Silva long. Brentford centre back wins the header. Jensen. Back to Kelleher. Kelleher into Jensen. Hickey. Cleared. I think that's Coyote. No, that's not Coyote. That's a different guy. I don't know who's this guy. Random guy. Big up Kosovo baller. Coyote here. Loses the ball. Nico O'Reilly. They're just doing rondos. And then they lose the ball. And then number 15 loses the ball. Nico Gonzalez. Doku. Foden. Bernardo. Savio. They're keeping the ball. Have City played well? No, to be honest with you. They haven't really played well, but Haaland took advantage of that moment. I mean, he's a machine after all. Oi, mistake by Donnarumma, goal kick. Shada. One kiss is all it takes. Jensen. Crossed in. Cleared. Watara. Watara with the cross. Cleared. 90th minute, by the way. I don't know how much added time left. I'm going to check now. 4 minutes added time. This is it now. Do or die for Brentford. Long. Donnarumma collects. Cleared. Throw in Brentford. Long throw. Sepp van den Berg. Oof. Shada. Hickey. Bro, what are you doing? What is this Hickey guy doing, honestly? Oh, handball Guardiol. Fabio Carvalho coming on. He scored the equalizer against Chelsea, to be fair. Could he do it again? Probably not. Ayer is off for Carvalho. Watara. O'Reilly. Doku. This is it now, final minute. Big up Pep, because Pep stands up for the Palestinian people. I respect that so much about him. But from a football perspective, I hope he loses. But as a human, he's a great human being. Doku. Well done, number 15. Just take it quickly. What are you doing? Why are you wasting time? There's 1 minute left. What are you doing? How are they taking this long to take a throw in, bro? Long. Header. Shade. Great tackle, Ruben Diaz. Bernardo Silva. Jensen. Fabi Carvalho loses the ball. Throw in City. خلاص, this is it now. It's gonna over. City win this game 1-0. This means only me and Wolfie are getting cooked later. Yay. Header. Another header. Ruben Diaz. Haaland. Doku. Offside. This is it. This is it. Brentford are going to have to go long. There is no other choice. This is it now. This is it. They either do something here or it's done. Long by Kelleher. Oh! Corner? No corner. Coyote clears. خلاص, the ref just blow the whistle at this point. Yep, full time whistle blows. City win. 1-0 win. You get me? So it's going to be just me getting cooked later. So that's going to be fun. Big up to all of you guys. Make sure you guys are liking the video. Make sure you guys are subscribing. Love you all. And yeah. See you guys back for Ahwa, inshallah.